I found that speech of Sunak yesterday sickening, when he was telling everyone how wonderful Boris was, what a great person he was, and whatever. And as Nadine Dorries has said, I mean, I don't know why she isn't a candidate. She said, how could a bloke who'd be the Chancellor, how could he have a video ready to go, a campaign ready to go, the moment Boris said he was going? So this had been organised for weeks and weeks, months and months. He's got the most endorsements. Is there a campaign, though, alive which says anybody but Sunak?
There is a campaign, anybody but Sunak, and quite an active one, actually. When I came in earlier this week, I came into Parliament on Monday, actually. The first three conversations I had with Conservative MPs was, how are we going to stop Rishi Sunak? And essentially, he's gone from being a Brexiteer back in 2016, part of a Johnson crowd, to being the establishment candidate. He's basically the Remainers' choice, if you like. Which is an odd position. We've got the weird position now that a Remainer back in 2016 is seen as the Brexiteer's choice, and the Brexiteer back in 2016 is now the Remainer's choice. It's the world has gone upside down.
Upside down.
But
it's got ugly.
But the problem is he's seen as the man who stabbed Boris in the back. He's also the man blamed for the tax rises, which are crippling the country.
Yeah. I mean, you've been briefed from a Downing Street source, I know, and it has got very ugly. I mean, is the new Chancellor, Nadhim Zahawi, under investigation for tax affairs? Is there a dossier circulating on Rishi Sunak?
There is, and it got nasty within 24 hours. They decided to put the policies aside and just go for each other. The interesting one about Rishi Sunak is the alleged comeback of Dominic Cummings, who's this Svengali figure in the background, really toxic ex-chief of staff for Johnson. Nobody wants him back, and they're all claiming that he's behind the Rishi Sunak campaign, which of course terrifies a lot of Conservative MPs. The Sunak campaign gave us a interesting one-word answer that I'm not sure I can repeat on your show, but it was.
Yeah, that's right. Basically, have you been told that the former Education Secretary Gavin Williamson, who was Theresa May's chief whip, is in the background seeking to ensure that Rishi Sunak becomes Prime Minister?
This actually started last night. So he is an expert at moving people around and basically cooking the figures in terms of votes. And he did it for the Boris Johnson campaign in 2019. So he ensured that Boris's main rival at the time, Michael Gove, who was the one who could have beaten Boris in 2019, did not get to the final two with the membership. Yeah. Instead, it was Jeremy Hunt, who was a Remainer, and Boris easily won. Yeah. And he seems to be at it again. He seems to have got the Rishi campaign to lend votes to the Jeremy Hunt campaign again, to ensure that Jeremy Hunt is in the final 8. And it looks like there's going to be a lot of games played. I think personally the worry is that we're going to end up with two candidates for the Conservative Party, neither of whom are Conservative.